Hi guys. Hey, I noticed. Let me start over. Lately, I've been posting a lot of videos, storms and all this stuff on this trip that I've been taking. But I really haven't talked much about waterproofing your boat. Now, I love watching small boat videos like I can't remember again. I think it's Roger Barnes. He's the one that has a little boat in England or France over there. He had made a nice tarp and stuff like that. His open boat. And you do know when you're camping in little boats with a little cabin like this per se. You can see a little cabin here. They're really good because they have a cabin that you can get in. But a lot of times you want to be outside the cabin. So I'm going to show you a little bit about how I waterproof this boat. It's not 100% done as far as the canvassing work is done. But I did get the boat itself. Excuse me. When I built the boat, I made it really, really waterproof. The hull, the deck joint, I sealed it. I took all of the fittings off the top, sealed them down. There's absolutely no leaks whatsoever on this boat from the boat itself. I've had some really serious storms where I was going down the Mississippi and a little tornado kind of came in. And with that, I was just able to close this top piece up here and sealed it really tight. And it was great. Just looked out the window, everything was rock solid, nothing was going to fly away. As far as my canvas top here, you see this? Now that's a West Marine cover. It's a imitation umbrella. Barely lasted one season. You can see that I had to put tape all over it in all these different places. It's really not worth much. So I'm going to redo it with a real canvas. But however, when I did this up here, you see these woods, I made this thing here so that it would flip up because I wanted the water to run off and things like that and quick setup. And the reason I use hard wood up here is because when the wind blows, when you're out there camping out and the wind starts cranking up something really fierce, if you have a canvas or a tarp, it sucks a lot and sometimes it can move around and it moves the air a lot. But when you use this type of things with real solid ones, you can see there's one on each side, it just makes it a solid wall, and it just prevents the air from moving so the boat feels more like a house basically. So I just wanted to mention that when you go to do your waterproofing, you want to make your poles really solid. By the way, on these poles, if you notice here, let me turn this around. Not only did I put the canvas up the normal way with extra bracing, let me move my fingers so you can see me a little better. I also added these longitudinal ones here so that it holds it from left to right. And then I use quick disconnects right here. Let me get up there nice and close so you can see those. Those quick disconnects, if I want, I can just push them, pull them out, and take the entire canvas down if need be. So, that being said, that's basically how I waterproof the boat. Like I said, the boat itself is waterproof, but the canvas, make it really strong, make it cover everything. I do still use a tarp, and the tarp goes over the top and comes down over here so that everything flows over the side. And it is very dry in here, but I wanted to mention that. It's really important to have a good solid dry boat. I haven't really talked much about that, but that's it. So thanks for watching. Talk to you later. One other thing I wanted to mention is walking around these canvases is kind of a pain in the neck. This one, I built it so that I can swing it out of the way instantaneously and get around it. You just grab the center section here and you push it. The whole canvas is out of the way. And now I can walk to the bow of the boat without any issues. When I'm all done, I want to bring it back. You just grab it right here. And there it's closed, just like opening a car door. If you can't open and close it very easily, you probably won't do it. So I swing it, walk forward, walk back, up to a dock, whatever it is, swing it close. It's instant and it's great. I also have some side curtains I failed to mention. They clip on here. I don't have them up right now, but that was another thing for shade. Hi guys, thanks. Here's a few more views of the top of the thing, the canvas top. See, you can see it right there. The cover comes up, the water runs down. So, and there's those cross member pieces right there that make it really stiff. Again, the cloth itself was a poor quality cloth, but the cover is done really solid. You can grab this thing and it doesn't go anywhere. These hatches are quality hatches, sealed down really good. Same with that one up there. Ventilation is really important.